Good evening, traders. Welcome back to the channel. This is Vishal, and you're watching weekly sectoral analysis. After many trading sessions, we have a big red candle over here, and we can see that Nifty has been able to close more than 300 points down, and Bank Nifty has been able to close more than 400 points down. Now, in terms of trend, we can see that the trend is up in the daily time frame charts, but the trend is down in the hourly time frame charts, and the volatility has spiked on this particular trading session. First, let's have a close look at the daily time frame charts. Now, first what we can see is that the price was facing stiff resistance from this particular Fibonacci extension, which is 261.80% Fibonacci extension. Last 4 trading sessions, we can see that the market was not able to penetrate this resistance on a closing basis. On intraday basis, we did manage to surpass this particular resistance yesterday and even today, but closing basis we came down. Now, apart from that, we can see that the RSI in the daily time frame charts had also, had rose till 85, 82, and it was a very high time that some sort of profit booking consolidation was required. But this sort of sell-off would be expected was very, very unlikely. Now, apart from this, if we have a close look, I'll just try to highlight these 2 trading sessions, yesterday and today. So if we combine these 2 candles, we have an outside bar. Now, generally outside bar give rise to a reversal in the market, but need not necessarily every time it happens. If the underlying trend is very, very strong, which is right now, then it is a very big question that whether it can happen or not. So what we need to check on the other hand, apart from this outside bar, is that do we have a support or not? Let's find out that. And to find out, we need to go to the shorter time frame charts, which is the hourly chart. If you can see properly, we do have a gap over here, and this is an important gap. Mind that this is an important gap, as this gap is coexisting with a cluster of candlesticks. You can see this particular cluster, and exactly over here we have a gap. So according to me, from 21,100 to 20,900, this entire zone is a important support. So if we close below 20,900, then well, we can expect some sort of profit booking continuing on the downside. But till the time we are not closing below this, it's slightly difficult for the markets to go down, and we could expect some sort of consolidation to be continuing. And if you check properly in the hourly RSI, and if I convert this particular chart over here into a line chart, then even over here we had higher highs in the price and we had lower highs in the RSI in the last few days. So it was visible that a lot of times negative divergences were visible on charts, but due to the strong momentum, multiple times we could see that the top out signs were getting punctured and markets were continuing to go up. This time it's slightly different. This time markets are looking slightly more promising to be going on the downside, but as I said, market has its own mind and we should respect it. And again, only if we close below this particular support properly, if we close below this support properly and sustain below it, only then we will be able to see some profit booking continuing. And actually it is required. This profit booking, this consolidation is required, because the trend recently which we have seen in the market has been one way, and if we want the overall bull run to continue on the upside, a profit booking is very much welcome. Now, Bank Nifty, if you see, Bank Nifty is not as weakish as the Nifty is. Yes, even Bank Nifty has corrected. I do not deny about that. But today one bank was trying to hold its ground, that was HDFC Bank. It was just 0.25% up, but nevertheless, after falling almost 425 points, imagine that if HDFC Bank would have fallen probably 2 to 3%, what would have been the plight of Bank Nifty, right? So yes, we can see that the trend is up, but again, if I convert this chart into a line chart, we'll be able to see a higher high in price, a lower high in RSI, and we can also see that we are at a resistance. All right, so there is no second thought about it, that we are at a resistance band. momentum is waning. We need some consolidation, but will it come or not? That is what only time will tell. Only and only time will tell. We need some serious profit booking happening in the large cap stocks like SBI, HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, and even Kotak Bank. So we need some consolidation, some profit booking. And if that all happens, then probably markets will become a little bit more interesting and the risk reward ratios will improve for the swing traders. And if you check in terms of sectoral indices, just apart from the FMCG pack, I guess all of the other sectoral indices have taken a beating and have seen a lot of profit booking on the downside. All right. So I guess it's more of a wait and watch. And as I was continuously saying in the last few trading sessions, that initiating new trading positions at a very high juncture somewhere over here is not a very good idea. So if anyone has stayed disciplined, has shown its patience in the market, then you would have been rewarded very handsomely, because at times staying in cash and not trading, not initiating too many new trades is also profitable, because money not lost in the market is also a profit. All right. So I hope this video has helped you to understand how markets will move in the next few days. And if you find this video extremely valuable, try to share this video with other traders also. Trade well, stay safe, guys.